Imagine looking at satellite images of the most isolated place on Earth and suddenly spotting something that looks exactly like a giant door buried in the ice. A door in Antarctica. No buildings nearby. No research station. Just miles and miles of frozen wilderness. So the question is, what is it? Is it just a strange natural formation? Or could it be something much more mysterious? Welcome back to Mystery TV. Antarctica is the coldest, driest, and most remote continent on Earth. Temperatures can drop below -60 degrees Celsius, and massive ice sheets cover almost the entire landmass. Only a few thousand scientists live there temporarily at research stations. But in recent years, something strange started circulating online. Satellite images from Google Earth appeared to show a massive structure partially buried in the Antarctic ice. From above, the shape looked surprisingly artificial. Two dark vertical lines and a rectangular opening between. To many viewers, it looked exactly like a giant doorway carved into the ice. The coordinates of the mysterious location are roughly near the region known as Queen Maud Land, a remote area of Antarctica that has been studied by scientists for decades. When the image started spreading on social media, people immediately began asking questions. How did something that looks like a doorway end up in one of the most untouched places on Earth? Some people suggested a surprising theory. What if it's not natural at all? One popular theory online claims the door could be the entrance to a hidden base buried beneath the ice. Antarctica has long been surrounded by mystery and conspiracy theories. Some believe secret facilities or underground tunnels might exist beneath the ice sheets. But there's another, even stranger idea. Some internet users believe the structure could be evidence of an ancient civilization that existed in Antarctica thousands of years ago, before the continent was covered in thick ice. That idea might sound like science fiction, but Antarctica hasn't always been frozen. Geological studies show that millions of years ago, Antarctica actually had forests, rivers, and even dinosaurs. The continent was once part of a warmer supercontinent called Gondwana. But humans didn't exist back then, so the idea of ancient human structures there is extremely unlikely. Still, the mysterious shape continued to attract attention. Some viewers pointed out that the door appears unusually symmetrical, almost as if it were designed. But scientists and geologists have a much simpler explanation. They believe the structure is most likely a natural formation created by shifting ice and rock. In Antarctica, glaciers constantly move, crack, and break apart. When large chunks of ice collapse or slide, they can leave behind shapes that look surprisingly artificial from above. And when shadows from the sun hit these formations at certain angles, they can create the illusion of sharp lines and rectangular openings. In fact, similar door-like formations have been spotted in glaciers around the world. But here's where the mystery deepens. Even though scientists believe it's a natural formation, no one has actually visited the exact spot to confirm it. The location is extremely remote, and the harsh conditions make exploration very difficult. Which means that for now, the so-called door remains unexplored. Somewhere deep in Antarctica, surrounded by endless ice and freezing winds, there is a strange formation that continues to spark curiosity. Maybe it's nothing more than a trick of light and ice. Or maybe it's something we simply haven't investigated. Until someone travels to that exact location and examines it up close, the mystery of the Antarctic door will remain frozen in the ice. And sometimes, the most fascinating mysteries on Earth are not hidden in the past. They're still waiting to be discovered. What do you think? Is it just a natural glacier formation? Or could there be something more hidden beneath Antarctica's ice? Let me know your theory in the comments. And if you enjoy uncovering strange mysteries from around the world, don't forget to subscribe to Mystery TV.